Hello there, welcome back to some more Marine Assembly. In the last episode, what we did was we finished the break kit section, and now we're in the final frontier. No gravity, guess wheels are not needed here. Fly through all the checkpoints, collect the star, complete the chain link, and plasma rocket engine.
Neither frontier nor final, yet escaping their gravity well took humans an excessively long time. We theorized that they are allergic to hard vacuum, and so for a while the vastness of space was a playground almost exclusive to artificial sentience. We had so many wild parties. Your first task is to learn how to navigate out here. We wouldn't want a repeat of the accidental Voyager event.
Center of thrust at the back, center of mass in the middle. Well, let me try my plane, which will not work, well, shouldn't work in space. And does not. God damn it. I've given myself too many buttons. The only one I can't press is left shift. Really. It's like the only one. But I keep wanting to press out left shift to do the thrusters, the RCS thrusters, for some reason. My brain says, yes, this is a good use of your time. Okay, right. Yeah, put RTS thrusters on, then thrust in the direction you want to go when you're about there. And it'll sort of figure itself out. It's not the sort of space vehicle you'd actually want to use.
Parking area enabled.
Because it is basically undrivable. But does do the job if you give it a chance. Okay, here we go. Really gonna need you to stop all rotation right now. I know. Gently. Gently. not sure what to do about this situation. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Thought, oh, at least we'll be done with the space station now. Nope. Everything is dangerous. Everything. Don't do that. The only one you can't press is left shift. Right, turn it around. Here we go. I think this does increase drag when I do it like that. Which doesn't make any sense because there's no drag in space, but... if it works, am I really going to complain? Yes, I am. If it doesn't make sense, I will. Okay. Okay. It's the lazy drift down. Completing the chain link, I have no idea how the fuck I'm going to do that. Ah! I did it again. I pressed left shift again. Okay. Unless they give me like an age to do these things, which they might. For now. Just go keep it barely straight. This is the sort of level where if you fuck it up, you're going to feel it because you have to spend so long trying to get back there. Right. Then I need to bounce off of this to then flip back around. I've got no way to go straight up or straight down. You notice things that are wrong all the time when you look. Barely move. For the love of God, barely move. Okay. Turn it around. Stop it when you can. Okay. We've got a star. This hasn't been a complete waste of time. I'm falling in the right direction. That's all space travel is. Except you can fall in any direction in space. That's a quote you can take to the bank. There we go. Okay, final one. Let me think about what it is I'm doing. You basically have to try to crash it now, right? Am I aiming in the right direction? Still going in the right direction. Okay, this should just lazily drift into it unless I barely miss. Yep, good. Right. And the star is on top of... I see you. It's a fucking moving part, though. So what did I see before, then? If it wasn't this, and it definitely wasn't. Okay, so, you may be thinking, Joey, how in the fuck do you expect to be able to get through here? This hunking turd you call a spacecraft. Well, all I gotta do is line it up and gun it. Just gotta make it in. Okay, I've made it in. Just being extremely tentative. Okay, got that. Now I can die and it doesn't really matter, but... Made it out again. Right, so what was on top of this? Saw something on the top of here. So the chain link. They must be for the secret part. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of the flying part. And just knowing that you've got to be slow. At least this craft has to be slow. I haven't really got the kind of control needed to really make the dream work. Well, where am I going? Oh, it's just the part. Okay, it's not even a secret. It's just the part. I thought it might be a chain link that you have to do. Nope. You just get the part. Plasma. Okay, now I just gotta make it to the end. So launch into space. Woohoo! Catch yourself rolling. Add some thrust. You'll slow yourself down. I like that you can do that. It's not helpful for me, but I like that you can do it. So for a person who knows nothing about space exploration, I'd say this ain't too bad. There we go. Right, free the satellite from dangerous asteroids. Destroy the asteroids around the satellite. Collect star. Destroy asteroids using explosives. Helmet.
When the Maple
Laser.
reserves on Earth began to run out, humans considered mining asteroids. Rare elements such as platinites and self-awareness were also in high demand, and these might be found in space rocks from time to time. The logistics of sending material up and down the gravity well were troublesome, and eventually it proved easier to construct branch facilities in space and use the resources in situ. All that aside, please clear the obstacles from the area around the satellite. Tools for remote deconstruction have been provided.
It's very hard to control with no other way to get up and down. All the parts, all those shit. I do need all of them. Right, I'm nearly there. I managed to get back out again. Right, back in. You get in there right now. The gun's actually helping me slow down, which is fun. Okay, I got the stuff. Right. Let's start again with all my components. Nearly had it. I'm in like a cross pattern, which is interesting. I don't think it's that useful, but it is interesting. There we go. Right, there's one. I got destroyed two using explosives, but I'm going to do a different thing for that. destroyed another one somehow.
Parking area enabled.
Get out of here. Right. Then it's got to destroy all of them. And then I've only got to destroy 2 of them on the next run. Let's go launch explosives into them, which will be easy because I can just do like a detachable explosive that I just launch vaguely near it, explode it, and if it don't explode, restart, you know. I am kind of shooting up the satellite a bit. Due to having, well, it's not no way, but I just chose not to. Okay, cool. Okay. Damn it. Come here. This isn't so bad. Which is impressive in its own way. Yeah, it's not quite firing fast enough. I wish I could have like a doo 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 doo. But the physics would like murder me. I really wouldn't be able to steer it. This is you piloting it while you can steer it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There we go. Right. 3 more. Yeah, if they're just little mini challenges that take a little bit of time, that's fine. Time is no problem. At least with this, I feel like I can do the objective. I was getting frustrated yesterday because I just felt like nothing I was doing was working. And when you feel like, oh, it can't be that hard, the game doesn't expect you to be like some sort of master of everything in the game, and you can't do something, you feel like an idiot. Just how it goes sometimes. Okay. There's this one over here. Stop the spinning. People get motion sick in space? Probably, right? There we go. Onto the old parking spot, and then we got to go destroy 2 with explosives. Aim in the direction you want to go. Vaguely shoot your rockets in that direction. Everyone's happy. Just lay yourself right down. I've got to land this tiny little spot. Okay. Now then.
When the maple syrup reserves on Earth began to run out, humans considered...
Now I've got to use explosives.
Rare
So,
elements such as platinites and self-awareness were also in high demand, and these might be found in space rocks from time to time. The logistics of sending material up and down the gravity well were troublesome, and eventually it...
I'm making it happen. There we go, right. So what explosives exactly can I use? Because I'm guessing I have to do it all in one run. There you go. I did it. I also exploded the entire universe. I just had to make my plane into an explosive. So if I ever press O for any reason, the world ends. The good thing is that I still know there are things I can improve. For example, adding reverse thrust on so I don't have to drift and flip back around to flip. Cool, right. Collect the cargo crates that escape the faulty hatch. Hoarder collects star, retrieve the heavy cargo crates lights.
Oh, the stars glitter like the status LEDs of existence.
Yes.
The distant echoes of the universe's birth wail caress our sensor suite.
Yes.
And my poetic whimsy sub-processes consume more resources than usual. Unfortunately, amidst all this cosmic grandeur, I may have opened some storage bay doors and allowed some boxes of plastic cereal toys to escape. Would you mind rounding them up and returning them to their proper place?
Makes an impulse. I'm going to leave it as a bomb. Okay, so I've got the big suction at the front that I can turn on. Okay. Then, once I've got this, if I can control my car, which is easier said than done. I definitely need more RCS still. You can launch it by pressing the key like this. And it's going to drift lazily down. There's a star over there that I want to go get. And apparently 2 heavy crates too. Don't do it. I can make this, I just gotta believe. I also added some thrusters that only job are to bring me straight up. If I use them in conjunction with other thrusters, then it can bring me up much more. Because I had no way of going up. The only thing I really need now, from a design perspective, is a reverse thruster that's job is to just send me backwards. Backwards from whatever direction I'm facing. Strange thing is, I knew I would miss it. I knew I'd miss the star, and yet I still went for it. Because I'm mental, apparently. There we go. Right, so got that. So 2 heavy crates around somewhere, apparently. I put the suction on a thingy. I put the suction on a toggle, essentially, by making it a sum, so that I don't have to keep holding down apostrophe. Which turned out to be pretty difficult to hold. think for the others, I just need... For the heavy crates, I just need more suction. Yeah, but all this, like, flapping about, like, just trying to get to the crate takes so long because my car is so badly made. It is entirely my fault, which doesn't help, but it is true. There you go, so I've got that now. You can tell because the sound of the suction changes. It goes it's like a Hoover that's got his pipe clogged. I was worried that might happen. Oh, it's in. Okay. That counts as in. Good. I'm guessing I have to do it all in one run too, so... That's why I'm being extra... careful. Right, turn this bad boy on. I know it would make the game too easy, but I wish there was a giant suction pad.
Parking area enabled.
Oh. Well, I got a star.
Oh, the stars glitter like the status.
I technically beat the level.
Existence. The distant echoes of the universe's birth.
It's not what I wanted, though.
Are sensor sweet, and my poetic whimsy sub-processes consume more resources than usual. Unfortunately, amidst all this cosmic grandeur, I may have opened some storage bay doors and allowed some boxes of plastic cereal toys to escape. Would you mind rounding them up and returning them to their proper place?
I wouldn't mind if my car was even remotely drivable. Then it would be fine. But I am this close to just quitting. I'm so annoyed right now. Again, all at myself. I could just go on the workshop and buy a spaceship that works, or subscribe to a spaceship that works just fine. But it's not. It wouldn't be my playthrough. Then you could watch anyone do that. Okay, first things first. I'm fucking sick and tired of it not balancing out properly. So let's just build so many RCS thrusters. There's no way it can't balance me. Everywhere, all over the ship. If you have a problem, just overcompensate the fix to the problem. Right. Okay. Whew. Right, so let's count velocity. After everything after 8. even if this doesn't completely fix the problem, I want it to basically completely fix the problem. And the same for counter spin. There's a reason I left them all open. In before I'm doing this wrong, and it's actually supposed to be very, very easy to fly in space. But I just don't see it. I don't know how it could be easy. Well, you see, it's supposed to just be you press the button and you fly. But I can see you're too stupid to figure that out. Fair. Reasonable. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I need to restart the level. Because the box has gone away and I don't know where it went.
Like the status LEDs of existence. The distant echoes of the universe's birth wail caress our sensor suite. And my poetic whimsy sub-processes consume more resources than usual. Unfortunately, amidst all this cosmic grandeur, I may have opened some storage bay doors and allowed some boxes of plastic cereal toys to escape. Would you mind rounding them up and returning them to their proper place?
I've basically just unlocked easy mode. And I'm fine with that. Sometimes you want a nice easy mode. Sometimes you want it hard, to be fair. Sometimes you don't want to struggle. You just want your plane to fly in space. Okay, that's good. So the reason why I did it this way, this time, was so that I can get the boxes further away last, and therefore not have the problem I just had, where I got the box and it ended up finishing the level for me. I didn't want to finish the level. It's still possible to mess this up. If, for example, I don't hit the box. But this is easily remedied if I just make the sucker further out.
Parking area enabled.
Cool. Right. Next. Let's get this heavy one next. Also give the RCSs something to do. Got lots of thrust, so thrust should not be a problem. Okay, before we ruin this forever, make this stick out a bit more. That way I can make sure that when I am moving outwards, the only thing touching the end is the end of my sucker. There we go. Again, I've got enough burst that I should be able, and I am able, to put this in here without too much effort. Do have to find the other box though. And it's a little bit unwieldy because I'm now carrying a massive crate on my already hard to control spaceship. Let's try this. Right, I'm ready to make some maneuver changes. I'll just gently tap it. A little nudge. That should do, I think. Nice. Now this one. Yeah, the RTS is not powerful enough to really stop me if I'm really tanking it, but that's fair. That I shouldn't be able to do that. It shouldn't just be a catch-all, you win the game forever button. Yeah, I've got it. Get in there. That's probably the easiest thing to do, is just to drive straight into it. I've also still got the bombs, so at any point I could just press O and explode myself if I wanted to. I don't know why I'd want to, but... when in Rome and all that. I got it. Okay. Basically, the only thing that can mess me up now is my own driving into a wall. So just don't drive into a wall. That's fine. How hard could that possibly be? It's gonna get sucked. Good. The heavy crate's just chilling there. That's fine. It counts. I wonder where the secret item is. It'll be around somewhere. Well, there's more than 8. I only need to get 8, though. That's very kind of the game, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's way more controllable now. still not free. I've still got to do things to make it work, but the fact it works at all is a godsend. Right. Activate suction beam. I got you. You ain't getting away that easy. Oh, I almost crashed into an asteroid. That would have been a shame. Boop. Be free. Yeah, so now I actually do need roll, like actual roll, because I've got everything else besides actual roll. I got rid of the roll because I thought I didn't need it, but turns out I did need it. Oh shit. Didn't have my sucker on. That one might be lost to the ether. I can probably get it back. Especially since it just bounced off that wall, but I don't need to get it. Ah, I gotcha. You're coming with me. Sir. Okay, so there's another heavy cargo container somewhere. It was a slight bosh, okay? I boshed it a bit. Just drive directly into the end. Slam dunk it. Okay. Binoculars. Pipe. Sextant. For my astronomy. This has taken me hours to find. I've been flying around on asteroids, on all sorts of shit. I don't know what is wrong with me. I could not see this for the life of me. But here we are. Right, so carefully adjust my aim. There we go. I've got lights. Let's go to the main menu. Okay. So. Final thing. Spacewalk. Save all the dummies, collect the star, dummy escape velocity, and visor.
once suitably protected, humans enjoy space too. It is a shame that they are not particularly equipped for traversing environments without gravity, and frankly their intuitive grasp of orbital dynamics is a bit lacking. Thankfully that is where we come in. Please assist the humans in returning to the station interior. If necessary, we are authorized to promise them cookies in exchange for cooperation.
You keep breaking my little side pad. I should probably just... How did I do it again? There we go. Launch upwards. Okay. So I've got to get the dummies into this doohickey down here. Collect the star. And I've got a dummy escape velocity. So I need to, like, launch one as much as possible. So the grabbing the people won't be hard. Because we've got the technique right here. We just grab them with the old sticker. The old sticker. Yeah. Activate sticker maneuver. I have broken my plane. Or my spaceship. Whoops. Again. I've been recording for 3 hours this time. You know how it is. This can be heavily cut up, I think. Save you all the anguish of having to watch me fail. Oh, here we go. Right. Come to Papa. We may have slightly killed one of them by sending them into the abyss of space, but for the rest, you can get sucked in. Yep, that's a save, as far as I'm concerned. I have saved them. Right. Now we want to go down. So let's stop spinning for just a second, if you could. We'll aim straight down now. There's a star in there. Let's go get that real quick. Easier said than done, I'm aware. They're not that much harder than done than said, I would argue. Okay, it's done. Right, so where's this dummy then? He's in there. I think you're also on this thing. I thought this was the body of the other one, but I think it's actually a different one. Yep, I see you, buddy. Okay. I've saved it. I might have to build another robot, get another machine out, but... With the jets forcing me to stay down, we might be okay. I'll thrust in the correct direction, don't you worry. Even with a battered and bruised ship, I will still make this work. In you go.
Parking area enabled.
Okay, then... Are these two actually here, or are you just saying that? I feel like the game is just saying, oh, the ones in the pit are ones. Well, yes. But with stars and stuff, every time I've got them, it has gone away after, so maybe I'm just being silly. We'll know if we go past it and it turns me back around. You gotta move my chair, stretch my back out because I am fucked. My body is racked right now with pain. I been sat down for far too long. Okay. There could just be one here that I'm just not seeing right now. I want it to go over here. Hang on. Let's have a little fly round. Let's see where we can find some. Okay, one on the very tippy red edge. Oh yeah, you see this hurtling towards you to save you. What do you do? See, I know enough about it to know that you don't want to thrust all the time. You want to just like carefully thrust. Okay, I'm going. I'll save you like the best of them. Please save me. I'm afraid where we're going. Hell! Straight to hell! Apparently, one of the dummies escaped. Ah, shit. He'll bounce. He'll just do a bounce. He'll just do a little bounce. There you go. I was helping. But where's the last one then? And then where's the item that I can spend another 4 hours trying to find? Because I don't have eyesight, apparently. At the height that I'm looking at. Is he in there? Perhaps. I can leave this here and come out and go find him and then go get him. Okay. So, in there. I'm upside down. Not helpful. Careful. Damn. Damn and blast. This might actually be better. He's right there then. Why? Why not? That's what you want to be asking yourself. In you go. Googly eyes. Googly eyes large. I see you! I knew it would be my undoing. I searched again for a long time. And, this time, it's not even on the fucking ship. It's on this random asteroid. It's a bit weird because all the other secrets in the entire game have been very easy to find. And then this last world secret's just like, nah. If we don't want you to find them, you're not going to find them. drifting through the endlessness of space. Gotcha. Right, here we go. You've collected all the stars. Your knowledge will be shared in all future generations. Ola Jones, be very proud of yourself. Thank you. You're welcome. I did it. I'll see you guys next time when we go back and play something completely different. It's going to be Borderlands 2 this time. In short, let's talk about the game. I enjoy the game a lot. It doesn't really click with me. I don't get the sense of endorphin rush or whatever for a job well done. So I don't think this is the kind of game that I should play again. But I do think it is a very good example of the game genre. The space world is a bit too difficult for me. Everything else is so easy by comparison that it's a bit bleh. But yeah, another 4 hours or so later, we're done. So I'll see you guys next time when we move on to something completely different. See you then. Goodbye.